Hi there, it's Amina Mohammed from Cameras for Girls. So I thought instead of just sending out a regular newsletter every month where I just give you a bunch of links and nobody has time to read because we're all so busy, I thought I would do 5 to 10 minute updates for you on video. I'll try and keep it as brief as possible. But this way you get to know me a little bit better and I get to hopefully touch your heart because at the end of the day, it's all about Cameras for Girls and the work we're doing in Africa. So I have some exciting news to share on that front. We are leaving, or I am leaving, along with my board member, Christina, on June 3rd for our fourth workshop in Uganda. Recruitment is currently underway through the University of Makerere University and Uganda Christian University in Uganda. And we've sort of almost got all 15 girls in place. We've almost got all 15 cameras. It's been a bit of a struggle on the camera front because prior to COVID, each camera would maybe cost maybe 150 to 250, 300 at most used. And now the same cameras are costing 350 to 500 used, which is really stretching our budget. But we're persevering. We've gotten a lot of camera donations this year. So thank you so much because that really helps us fund those cameras. And then on another exciting note, we got our first major grant. So the Tamara Foundation in BC, we applied for a grant through Stronger Philanthropy, our participation in that grant platform. We were invited to apply for the grant. We asked for 18,650. It had to be less than 20, which was to expand our programming to Tanzania, and we got it. We got 18,650. So we'll be doing Tanzania, our first workshop there in November. But while I'm in Uganda in June, I'll be going to sign the paperwork and meet the university and our partner, TAMWA, the Tanzania Media Women's Association, so we can get to know each other better. And it's a hop, skip, and a jump, which saves us a lot of money at the same time. And so everything is coming together on that front. We finalized or finished our 6 week long fundraiser with the photo contest. Our goal was 30,000, pie in the sky, I know. We raised 3,000. I'm so grateful for everybody who participated and supported us. And I know in this day and age, it's really difficult to have those, audacious goals, as some put it. But I believe if you don't stretch high, you're never going to get there. So that $3,000 will help us keep going and funding our work and our outreach. And we're slowly work in the background, working on our next one. So look out for that news to come. And I almost forgot, we hired a consultant at $50 a LinkedIn profile. So that means 15 profiles for the girls that are currently in the cohort to finalize their LinkedIn. I've been, bugging them since day one. Get your LinkedIn done, get your LinkedIn done, giving them tons of tips. But what we did was we took where they were at, where they had started, whether they were midway through or whether they were almost finished, looked at it from top to bottom and gave them great suggestions to improve. So that's all done as well. And so now we have 15 more profiles on LinkedIn as well. So for everybody who donated towards that, thank you so much. We've been really lucky this year to get some amazing volunteers to help us with our social media and our fundraising efforts, as well as our grant writing. Grant writing is a skill that I'm not super great at. I think, these volunteers have really contributed to our success in getting this latest grant. We hired a consultant late last year and we finally finished work on that. And she drilled down on 40 to 50 opportunities across Canada, US, and Africa that we can tap into. So we are slowly going through that list and seeing what is a fit and what is not a fit. Because without funding, we just can't do this work and we can't grow. And then finally, we want to talk about, we've been writing some new blogs, so I'll put the links below. And if there's at any time that you have any questions for me or you have any advice for me of how we can do things better, I'm all ears. I love chatting with supporters, donors, collaborators. We've been building a lot of bridges in that respect as well. And so that will be in next month's update because we're still working on that in the background, collaborations in Africa. So look for that to come. Anyways, I hope this update is helpful for you. I hope you like this new way that I'm going to deliver our monthly newsletters because I think it gives you the gist of what we're doing, quick snapshot, and you really get to understand what's happening behind the scenes. Before I go, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your support, for all the words of encouragement when we feel like, or when I feel like giving up. I have to remember that at stake is the girls that we support in Africa, and that the small work we do has huge impacts because we can look at these 47 girls only from our Uganda program, forgetting the online work that we do with 85 girls that are joining from across Africa, and that number is growing, or the 10 girls that we've supported in South Africa. Simply from the 47 girls that we have worked with to date in Uganda, 65% or 33 of those girls now have full-time jobs. So I'm super proud of that. And as we grow and as we put in our growth and sustainability program, where we're going to be teaching the trainer, teaching those girls to teach their own cohort of girls, we're just going to expand and grow even further. And the impact will be even bigger. So let's do the work and let's get there together. So thank you. I'll put some links down below that you can get some more information. And if you like this, send me a thumbs up. If you think I can do a better job, let me know. And if you have any suggestions, again, I'm all ears. Thanks a lot. Stay safe. Let's hope the weather gets here soon, and we'll chat again soon. Bye.